Hello and welcome to this video on how the ancient Egyptians built their pyramid. The Pyramid of Egypt are some of the most iconic structures in the world and have fascinated people for thousands of years. So let's dive in and learn about the process of building these impressive structures. The ancient Egyptians believed that their pharaohs were divine and that they needed a suitable resting place to ensure their journey to the afterlife. The design of the pyramid was therefore very important and each pyramid was unique. The main materials used for the building of the pyramid were limestone blocks, which were cut from the nearby quarry and transported to the building site, and also granite, which was used for the doorways, the floor, and also the roof. The construction site was carefully chosen to ensure that the pyramid was perfectly aligned with the cardinal points and that it was in the right location for the pharaoh journey to the afterlife. The site was also chosen for its proximity to the quarry so that the blocks could be easily transported to the construction site. I made a video explaining how the stones could have been transported to the construction site by the ancient Egyptians. You can watch the video by clicking on the card in this video or in the description below. Once the site was prepared, the foundation was laid. This was done by digging a trench and filling it with sand and gravel to create a level surface. The first layer of limestone block was then laid and the rest of the pyramid was built upon this foundation. The next step was to build the core of the pyramid. This was done by laying the blocks in a series of step courses, starting at the bottom and working upward. The blocks were carefully positioned and aligned to ensure that the pyramid was perfectly symmetrical. Once the core was complete, the casing was added. The casing was made of highly polished limestone block, which were carefully fitted together to create a smooth surface. This casing was not just for aesthetic purposes, but it was also to provide protection for the core and also to make the pyramid more durable. Once the casing was complete, the pyramid was almost finished. The final step was to add the capstone, which was made of granite and was placed at the very top of the pyramid. This completed the pyramid and was a symbol for the pharaoh power and divine status. And that is how the ancient Egyptians possibly built their pyramid. The construction of the ancient Egyptian pyramid was a massive undertaking and took many years to complete. Today, these structures continue to awe and inspire us, and they are a testament to the incredible ingenuity and skills of the ancient Egyptians. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and also subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this. God bless you all.